What's up? How y'all doing? So this thing that happened recently, some of y'all probably have seen it. It was just a prophet in Africa, this false prophet. And he was basically saying that God said he was gonna flood the earth again. And he was building these boats. And I don't even think these boats was his. I think he was just basically saying like, God gonna flood the earth again. And he was basically trying to make it seem like people gonna take shelter in the boats. Well, the boats was not even like arcs, when they were really just normal fishing boats. But anyways, he deceived many people. Many people went to that location, actually thinking that it was going to be a flood. And, the false prophet got arrested for, throwing so many people into confusion. And it just made me think of how it's just so easy to get deceived. If you're not connected to the main source, which is God, you will get led astray by other sources. And then when the Antichrist come upon this earth, he's going to try to get everybody to take the mark of the beast. And basically, you can't buy or sell without the mark. So that's why you must be born again and truly be connected to God now. Because if you're not following the Spirit of God now and denying your flesh's desires, then your flesh will win in the time of despair. And in Luke chapter 21, verses 25 to 26, Jesus was speaking about the end times, what's going to happen in like the end times of the world. And it says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Then it says, men's hearts failing them for fear and looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. So people are going to be very fearful. The ones that are not following God right now. Many people are going to take the mark of the beast. And you can easily, say that you're not going to take it. But if you living in sin now and you continuing to just fulfill the desires of your flesh now, then it's going to be impossible for you to, truly endure through that time, when the mark of the beast come and, the Antichrist come, it might be killing people, all type of stuff. So you have to be connected to God right now. You have to be reborn, give your life to Christ now and, denying your flesh now so that you can have enough strength to endure in that time. And this is also serious. Like the people, whoever takes the mark of the beast will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. They will be in the lake of fire for eternity. Revelation chapter 14, verse 11 says, and the smoke of their torment ariseth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. That's why it's important to be united with the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, so we can know what God is doing, so we don't have to be blind. Because the Antichrist is going to come as somebody that's powerful. He's going to come as somebody that, that can bring peace. Even us Christians, we have to be careful to